To create a woven wheel stitch, we're going to need to use 12 strands of floss. This means that when you thread your needle, pull it all the way through so that both ends match up at the bottom. Then we're going to tie a knot as we did before. So wrap it around your index finger, roll, and then pull through, and it will create a knot. Now that we have our French knot center, we're going to be using the woven wheel stitch to create the petals. So first, you're gonna use all 12 strands and just make basic straight stitches along the lines. These are your starter stitches for the woven wheel. For any woven wheel stitch, you're gonna wanna use an odd number of starter stitches. I think using 5 is the easiest. That's just my go-to. So this is what we'll be using today. Now you're going to poke up through the back of your fabric in the middle of 2 of the starter stitches. And you can either go over or under first, it doesn't really matter. I'm going under one of the starter stitches in this video. And I kind of got it caught on a little bit of the cloth there, but don't worry. So go under one spoke and then over the next spoke. So you're going to go under over for this entire stitch. So we go under the stitch and then over the next stitch. So you're going to keep alternating as you go around and around. And as you'll see, the 12 strands really make this flower come to life. It adds a 3D effect. It makes the flower look really fluffy and bold, and it's just a really fun stitch to do. You can either do it with something in the center as we're doing now, and later on I'm going to show you the woven wheel again without any center at all. You'll probably have to rethread your needle multiple times throughout this stitch because it uses up so much floss. So just make sure that you keep track of where you left off from the last stitch, get more floss, and then start where you ended. So keep going in the same pattern over, under, and keep creating more layers for your flower. Once you can't pull your needle through any of the starter stitches anymore, you can kind of hide those by creating extra loops along the edge of the flower. So just simply pull up through the back and then down wherever you think is appropriate.